as well as like all the trials and tribulations growing up in the ghetto and the projects, seeing the riots with Martin Luther King, white people come down the street, get killed, stabbed, taking their babies away, beaten, stuff like that. I've went back in time and seen all those things, and all of a sudden, man, I'm saying, wow, I'm lucky as fuck, man. I was telling myself in my books, I said, someone has a hand on my shoulders and said, you're not going nowhere. You got things to live for. You got something to say.
Right.
So we want you to stay here.
Do you believe in God?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What was you said that racism didn't really bother you when you was playing for that town in college and they used to call you nigga every day.
Oh, every day.
Why didn't it bother you?
Because I didn't know anything about that.
Mm-hmm.
So when in a town when white people come down, throw things at you. Give you guys a story. I was dating a white girl in Durant, and I was living with a white family. I had the white kid with me, so I was going into the dorms, and these two white guys came and grabbed me and grabbed the white kid, put us down.
What?
They did something to the kid?
Tissue right here, my brother. Tissue here.
No, S.
So clearly it did bother you more than you let on.
Absolutely.
The racism.
No, it wasn't racism. It's just the fact that no, I didn't look at color back then. It was just like when these guys came and got me and the little kid, and the little kid was real close. I didn't look at him as a white guy, white kid. And they took us to the park, and the girl I was hanging out with, they took me to a tree, and one of the guys was beating me. Another guy went and got a shotgun and put it in my face and said,
Oh my God.
if we ever see you touch another white woman, the next time we see you, we gonna blow your head off. And they had a gun to that little boy's head. And he said, if you ever see you with this nigger, we're gonna shoot you too. So took the white girl with them and me and him, and we stayed there, we sat there. And the little white boy hugged me and said, I'm glad you're all right, Dennis. And the white boy didn't even look at me. If I was black or not, he just made sure I was okay.
Right.
And we got in the car, and he took me back to his house, and he made sure I was safe. That's a story you don't see. I got a lot of stories like that, but I just don't talk too much about that. But that's one of them.
But clearly it bothered you, though.
Oh, yeah, it bothered me.
Yeah.
It bothered me today because, it just sucks how people look and view people today, man. And when people sit there and talk about Mexicans and whites and Chinese and people from North Korea, it just bothers me now because I don't know why we can't fucking get along because, we live with these people fucking every day. You got people from North Korea, South Korea, around the world, and we sit there and bitch and complain about shit. And it's just, it just beats me up sometimes, and it hurts.
So the criticism, when you struggled with the criticism you were receiving when you were going and coming from North Korea, it was because you were trying to bring people together and you didn't understand why.
I didn't understand why. I just, like I said, I was so blinded by just trying to make people happy. And same thing, my agent over there said, he's been one of my soul rocks in the last 22 years. He said, I need to protect you, and because things are not going well. And so I had to basically hide out in New Jersey for 40 days.
That's wild. I wondered that on the 30 for 32 because it put the whole relationship with you and Kim Jong-un in a different perspective because I was sitting there like, all Dennis is really trying to do is make peace. And I'm like, why don't we want peace with these people?
I don't know, man. It's just like I said, I'm not a politician, and a lot of people don't hear me talk too much around the world. I've been low-key for a long time, been fighting with alcohol and stuff like that, And my agent over there, he's been sober for 11 years, and He's got a book out called Aiming High, and I've been trying to get on that on that pad, but it's very difficult for me because I'm so used to doing what I'm doing, and those bumps in the roads keep piling up sometimes. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there with the help of a lot of people, so I'm getting there.